This is Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to CEDIA. CEDIA and CI Expo happens the 5th through the 7th of September in Denver, Colorado. And with me, talk about BlackWire Designs, is Mr. Cody Crossland. Welcome, sir.
Thanks, Tim. Pleasure to be here.
Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys are in 3537. 3537 is where we'll find you. It's where we'll find BlackWire. So this time around, Cody, what will we find in the BlackWire booth?
Yeah, we've got a number of really great things that we want to chat about. We'll be showcasing our LED linear design tool, Blacklight. We're going to be showcasing our new network provisioning service that we're offering. So we'll be demonstrating how dealers can buy ready-to-go turnkey network equipment from us that is very similar to how we're doing our video over IP systems. We'll have everything pre-configured, pre-programmed, labeled, and ready for you to go, saving you a bunch of time when you get to the job site. I also want to mention that we're going to have updates to our Control4 Multiview Pro driver, and we just released Video Wall Pro driver for Control4 systems as well. That'll be able to control the Just Add Power and AV Pro MXNet systems. So that's going to be really great to see too. We've got our Ruckus training sessions, and we've got an update that's coming to our Ruckus 101 guide that everybody uses. So stop by and also check out our booth for an ability to play some games of chance. We've got some really fun stuff, including a claw machine in the booth this year. So Don't be a stranger.
So you mentioned the provisioning services. Talk about that for a second, because one thing about BlackWire Designs that I've learned over the years, yes, you guys are 100% a distributor, right? You can get dealers can get products there, this, that, and the other. But you guys have expanded over the last couple of years. You mentioned the LED design tool, the provisioning service here. Dig into that for a second about how that really does. Ultimately, it saves the customer money because it saves on labor. But talk to the dealer for a second about how that actually works.
Yeah, so on our website, you have the ability to fill out a form, much like you would for our network over or AV over IP systems, right? It'll ask you, what products are you buying? Is it a router? Is it a switch? Is it APs, right? And we'll get some information about the project. What's the network IP scheme? What's the subnet mask? Usernames and passwords that you want to use for both administrator and for like your SSIDs for your network. And then once you've finished filling this form out, what we will do is take your order that you place, we pull it off the shelf, we plug it all in together, we firmware update it, and we'll do our Ruckus 101 best practices configuration for the system already. So we're going to get that all set up so that when we're finished, everything's going to be labeled and configured, ready to go. So you'll know this AP is going to be for the master bedroom. This AP may be for the family room, something like that. This one goes on the patio. So literally, we're providing a turnkey enterprise-grade networking solution without the integrator ever having to spend all that time trying to do it on the job site themselves, right? We understand that maybe not everyone's a networking expert, or we understand that maybe, you've got one guy who's really good at it, but he can't make it to the job site. So we want to enable every installer to be able to plug and play an enterprise-grade networking system.
All right, 3537, 3537 is where we'll find you. It's where we'll find BlackWire Design. Cody, not everybody's going to CEDIA, so if they're not going and they want to follow along with everything that BlackWire Design is talking about that week, how do they do that?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram at BlackWire Designs and on our website, blackwiredesigns.com. If you can't come to CEDIA, we miss you. Maybe we'll see you next year.
All right, very good. Cody Crossland from BlackWire Designs. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to Denver for CEDIA and CI Expo 2024, the 5th through the 7th of September in Denver, Colorado. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.